A stone cold killer parachutes to safety, but his safety is short-lived. Right after he lands, he finds a mercenary who wants him dead and they battle in the jungle. After both of the men are attacked, they toss their rivalry aside and decide to work together in order to survive long enough to figure out what's going on. This movie takes place in an uncharted jungle. A band of misfits pay a visit to the uncharted jungle and quickly realize their lives are in danger when they meet the creatures on top of the food chain. The band of misfits includes the leader, who serves as the tracker for the group. If anyone gets lost in the jungle, he's the person you go to find them. Also, fun fact, he starred in at least one King Kong movie before and has a nice track record for surviving these type of films. The group also includes the pretty girl, who serves as the moral compass for the leader most of the time. There's also the guy who collects data most of the trip, the Asian guy, black guy, and the one dude from the Hateful Eight movie. After the group meets the predator of the jungle face to face, the arithmetic is off and things just aren't adding up. One of the team members confronts another and tells him to tell the truth or die. The teammate admits that he or she was fully aware of the monster's existence before they landed. They search for a way out of the jungle and it's easier said than done. Everything seems to be going great until the team is attacked by a booby trap that sends poles raining from the sky. They lose a teammate and the survivors agree to be more careful from now on. They wander for hours and it's no hope. Also, judging from the skies, they're miles away from civilization and it'll be a mighty long time before a rescue chopper arrives. Then, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they find a survivor. The survivor's a former US military fighter pilot and he's been stranded in the jungle for years, so he seems out of touch. He takes them to an abandoned ship and tells them the origin story of the jungle and the monsters in it. There's a battle between two alpha male species in the jungle and the situation is uglier than that time Shaq and Kobe played on the same team. The humans try to stay out of the way while the beasts duke it out. They visit a skeleton graveyard that looks exactly like everything the light didn't touch on The Lion King. While in the skeleton graveyard, they're attacked by a monster. They use all the bullets they got, like that, and it doesn't make a dent in the monster, which makes perfect sense because everyone knows swords are more effective when fighting these types of species. But anyways, later on, the beast finds the humans and is in pursuit. One of the brave gunmen sacrifices his life to save his friends. I hope they don't have instant replay in the afterlife because his plan didn't work and lots of his buddies still die afterwards. So he basically used grenades on himself for no reason. The gunmen decide to fight fire with fire. Literally, I mean. They lure the monster in using fire, and when he gets close enough, boom! They light him up using the artillery they gathered from the crash site. Both of the monsters survive and engage in a fight to the death. One of the monsters is getting whooped. He gets tied up and has nowhere to go except for heaven or hell. But then the humans interfere and set him free to go and beat up the main menace. All the adrenaline in his veins are irrelevant because he's still getting world star hip-hopped. The girl jumps in the fight and shoots the villain. Not minding her own business almost leads to her death, but she survives and lives to see another day. In the end, the two survive to see another 24 hours and they enjoy the view as the skies are filled with reinforcements. Those are 24 reasons these movies are the same. You agree? Yes, no, maybe so? If not, politely share your thoughts in the comment section below and click the subscribe button for more 24 Reason videos.